everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Caitlin and this is my second channel where I upload beauty, fashion, lifestyle content, normally to do with just like vlogs, pregnancy related topics and then hauls and things. So if you want to check out more of my content, I've got videos over there already and I'm currently uploading every Wednesday, Friday and Sunday, so there are plenty of new videos coming up for you very soon. And today I wanted to film a collective haul for you, just things I've picked up I'd say over the last month. It is a right collective of things, mostly from Primark, Zara, H&M, Boohoo. I think that's everything. Just a few random bits that every time I've done an order or like done a shop, it's never been enough to do its own haul. Normally I'll include it in a vlog, but I thought I'd chuck everything in one place in case you just want to see a haul of everything. I'm only going to be showing you like clothes and some accessories in this video, so things like the Primark stuff. Every time I go to Primark, I will haul everything that I get, like all the little bits in the vlog. So if you want to go back and check my most recent vlogs, I think I did a Primark haul in each of them actually, depending on when this video goes up. So if you want to see all the little bits, like the little accessory bits and everything that I get, then they'll be over in those videos. But for today, like I said, it's mostly just the clothing items. And very quickly, I don't want to make this video all about pregnancy because I want this to be kind of separate from the pregnancy content. But just to preface, if you are new here, I'm currently 17 weeks pregnant with my first child. So currently navigating the world of still wanting to kind of express myself and, you know, with my love of fashion and everything. But I'm also learning how to dress for my newly grown bump. I have popped very early. I've had a bump for weeks now, so learning to find clothes that are comfortable that go with my style as well. And I always find this time of year just difficult to style anyway because it's like that awkward transitional period, especially for someone that knows they're going to be very heavily pregnant in summer. Unfortunately, a lot of the nice summery bits that like Zara and Primark are releasing, all the little cute co-ords and beachwear sets, I cannot wear, I will not be wearing. So that was just my little preface for the sorts of things to expect in this video. So I'm just going to go ahead and get started showing you some of the things that I've bought recently. So I'm going to show you the Zara bits, start off strong. There's only a few bits from Zara, but they are literally my staples at the minute. If you've watched any of my vlogs, you've seen me speak about these already, but this is my baby, one of my 3 babies. So these are obviously the Zara quilted bag that you probably saw everywhere. A few months ago, I bought this green one and I have used it to death. I absolutely love it. Like, it just goes with everything. You wouldn't think so with the colour, but I absolutely love it. And then I decided to buy myself the sort of nudie beige colour one. And then if you watch my vlogs, you will have seen in one of my more recent ones, Dave, my partner, surprised me by ordering the black one because we went shopping and I saw a girl wearing it and I wasn't bothered about the black one initially because I have so many black bags. While we were out shopping, I saw a girl with it and it looked so good on her. So then a couple of days later, I get a little knock at the door while Dave's at work and he'd ordered me a nice little present from Zara. So yeah, they are literally, I'm not even exaggerating, the only bags that I've been using for the last few months. I don't know why, it's just they're like my staple pieces, they go with everything. And because of the colours that I do have, I will always have one to wear with every outfit. And then the only other thing that I've successfully managed to pick up from Zara, well, I say successfully, I haven't even tried it on yet, so here's hoping, but I picked this up in the Trafford Centre. Again, like I said, I'm really struggling with all the cute, as much as I want to like join in all the cute summer trends, a lot of them are just not going to be practical for me. I've been loving smock dresses. I mean, I've always worn smock dresses and then they're just sort of the most comfortable thing to wear when you've got a bump. So I saw this little one I thought would be sort of perfect for when it's peak of summer, and I have got kind of a large bump and I thought it should potentially be quite good for like, it will sort of grow with me because the back you tie yourself and it's elasticated. So yeah, it's just a cute little strappy smock dress. It's got like the broderie anglais pattern. It's obviously like a mini flowy dress and this was £32.99. The only thing I'm not sure about is I got this in a size small, but typically I am a size extra small in Zara, so I'm hoping that this should fit and you will see in the video hopefully. From Boohoo, I just picked up a couple bits a couple weeks ago, which since then I have absolutely lived in. Like, they're probably some of my favourite things in my wardrobe at the minute. So first up, I got this oversized t-shirt from the Boohoo man section. It's just a big oversized white t-shirt. It fits amazing. I got it in a size large and it is the perfect sort of oversized style for me. And it's just got this Doberman image on the front that says limited edition. They do loads and loads of graphic tees and hoodies in the Boohoo man section. Like, I'm always on there browsing, because if you like sort of your oversized fit, it is honestly the place to go. I mean, the Boohoo regular section is as well, but for the t-shirts, the men's section is amazing. One of my favourite YouTubers at the minute is Georgie Clark, and she always finds really, really good like oversized tees and things from loads of different companies, sort of the Sisters and Seekers style, like that sort of oversized tee, and she always finds good ones on Boohoo Man. And then the other thing that I picked up was this smock dress. I have been looking for the perfect kind of long sleeve or longer sleeved white smock dress for years. I've not been able to find one. Whenever I see them on any of the websites, they've got like really short cap sleeves, and I just wanted one with a v-neck that had sort of longer sleeves, and I come across this one on Boohoo. It was in the sale at the time. I can't remember how much I bought it for, but it wasn't much at all. I think it was about £14, and it's amazing. I wore this on my birthday actually. So it's got these big sort of puffy sleeves. It's just your run-of-the-mill smock dress, but it is, I mean, Dave calls it my cupcake dress because obviously it's quite flouncy, but I love this. I have already gotten so much wear out of it, and I guarantee it's not going to stop anytime soon. It also goes with everything. You can sort of change up the vibe of how you want to style this. I also saw a few people on Instagram recently wearing a smock dress similar to this, and they were wearing like different coloured sweater vests on top as well for when it's a little bit chillier, which I thought was a cute idea. So, okay, so moving on to PrettyLittleThing now. I've not had much luck with PrettyLittleThing recently, purely because they've got loads and loads of new stuff in that if I wasn't pregnant and going to be very heavily pregnant in the summer, I would love. Like, they've got so many nice like co-ords and beachwear, and it's all gorgeous, but it's all very like little crop tops and things, which I just know are not going to work for me. So not a lot from there at the minute, but I do always gravitate back to PrettyLittleThing for my basics. So like joggers, leggings, anything that's comfy, hoodies, they are just my favourites to go back to. So I picked these up from PrettyLittleThing, and I am obsessed with them. I have ummed and ahed over wide leg joggers for so long, and I saw this sort of stone colour on there, and they just looked so comfy, and they really weren't expensive at all. What I loved was that they had this thick waistband. They just looked so comfy to me, and they've got like a pinstripe down the middle of each leg. So they are, I'd say they're wide leg, but they're definitely just sort of straight leg. So they're not ridiculously like flared. They are the comfiest thing. That they are it's like a thin fleece lined on the inside, just so it's a bit more soft rather than insulated. And I've been opting for a size 10 in everything recently that are trousers, purely because of bump. Typically in PrettyLittleThing I'm a size 6, but with bump I'd say I'm hitting a size 8. And then obviously I want things that are not fitted, so they are kind of looser, and also have room to grow with me, so I can wear them in the coming few weeks as I get bigger. So size 10 is a little bit baggy, but like fits me well, and that's the great thing about these sort of waistbands. But they, I can't even describe to you how much I've already styled these with. I wore these yesterday when I went shopping. I just had a white sort of t-shirt bodysuit from Primark on. I had a trench coat on. I had my dad trainers on, and this Zara bag here, and I just felt so like, with all my jewellery on, I felt very like that girl, you know, the TikTok aesthetic of the minimalist fashion, when in reality I was just extremely pregnant, bloated and comfy. So you'll definitely see me style these a lot of ways. I think these are going to be a staple without even meaning to be. I sort of bought them thinking they were going to be more loungewear, but already become a staple in my sort of styling capsule wardrobe. And then the other staples that I picked up from PrettyLittleThing, which you cannot complain about, are the contour rib leggings. So I got 3 pairs, all of them in a size medium, again, just to sort of grow with me and not be tight. Like, I didn't want them to be fitted around bump. But because they are the contour rib, even when I've sized up like 2 sizes, they're not baggy on the legs. So I'm not sacrificing like waist, because obviously they fit to your body. So yes, I got a white pair, which are a bit see-through. They are definitely thicker than a lot of the other white leggings you'll find anywhere else, but they are still see-through. But I don't care, honestly, because I'm just wearing them with like oversized t-shirts and hoodies anyway. These ones are inside out, but then I got them in like the stony coloured beige colourway, and then grey as well. And recently, my favourite no thought outfit, like if I just need to get changed quickly and I don't want to put any thought into my outfit but I still want to look cute, I've been wearing these grey leggings with my Boohoo Man top, and then I've got some grey and white dad trainers, which I'll show you in a minute, with a leather jacket and a baseball cap, and I'm like put together, but actually again, like I said with the joggers, put together, but also like just hella comfy and dealing with a belly. Now moving on to H&M, which is always just consistently one of my favourite places to shop. Every season they never fail to disappoint, and I've got things in my wardrobe from H&M from seasons and seasons ago that are just still staples in my wardrobe. Like I always just kind of forget about H&M, and then whenever I browse on the app I just find so many things that I love and are affordable and they just last. They are typically my go-to place to shop in the winter time. Like I love their jumpers, they always do really nice coats and they're always really affordable. But then saying that, like I said, I've got things in my wardrobe like summer dresses and things that have just lasted me for years. So this is the first dress, which I know is not the most summer appropriate, but with it being, you know, British weather, it's actually nowhere near summer. Like I'm looking outside right now and it looks absolutely just miserable. It's just overcast today. And this is the sort of dress that I'd wear on days like today. It's also the dress that I wore to tell my family that I was pregnant, because I had a little bit of a bump, and because this is just thick jumper dress, like straight up and down, it just hid the bump perfectly. So yeah, it's a cream jumper dress. I've seen so many people wearing this on Instagram that it was either at the end of April or the start of May. I just crumbled because I'd had it in my wish list for weeks at that point. I'd seen so many people on Instagram styling it in like loads of cute ways, and I just thought, you know what, I know it's wintry, but it is just kind of a staple. I'm compromising. Yes, it's a jumper, but it's a dress. So that was my logic. But it's got these puff sleeves, which I love, like these baggy sleeves, which just make it feel so cozy. It's a decent length on me considering I'm tall. It's not too short, so if you are shorter than me, it shouldn't like drown you. I got this in a small, so it is like a size up. Normally I'm an extra small in H&M. The only thing I would say is that it does have these slits on each side. So I don't know how it will come. I think it obviously all depends on your leg length. I've got really long legs and obviously I'm tall. So I do have to wear little cycling shorts underneath. Otherwise I probably will just flash over on the side of my bum. That's absolutely no matter to me. I wear like little cycling shorts under most things. I've got a pair of nude ones from Primark that I just normally chuck on underneath, or if you've got little white ones, anything will go. I mean, even black, because this is the thick knit, it's not really going to show. And it was really affordable as well. I think it was about £35, so if I can still find it on the website, I will link it. But I have a feeling because it seemed really popular, because I saw loads of like people on Instagram wearing it. I'm sure they'll release something very, very similar sort of when it comes to autumn winter time again, which I'm sorry, it's such an unpopular opinion. I know everyone's so excited for summer at the minute, but I'm just such an autumn winter gal. I do enjoy summer, especially when I'm going on holiday, but to me, autumn winter fashion, feeling cozy, you know, the Christmas lead up, it's just my favourite time of year. So I can't believe it's May and I'm already wishing away summer, and it's so bad of me. The other day I picked up some linen shirts from H&M. Now I bought a black one as well in a size extra large that's currently in the wash, because I did not realise how much I needed linen shirts in my life. I showed these in a vlog, and I said in that vlog how I've been umming and ahhing over linen shirts on like loads of different websites, on like PrettyLittleThing and stuff, because they do get a bit pricey, like not super pricey, like not ridiculous, but you know, they can be like £25 and up, and I wasn't really sure if I wanted a linen shirt, if I was going to wear it that much. But when I saw these in H&M for £17.99, I think they were, I just grabbed them. I took a leap of faith, and I'm so glad I did. This one's got a little bit of makeup on the shoulder. Please ignore that. I need to wash it. So like I said, yeah, got the white one, picked up a black one, and they also had like a beigey kind of taupey coloured one, which they didn't have anything larger than a small in. And like I said, I picked these up in an extra large. This one's a large because I wanted them to be very oversized and flowy. So I'm happy I bought those because they were a right little bargain, and I have worn them so much already. And with those, I picked up these shorts. So again, Caitlin's sort of experimenting with waistbands at the minute. I just loved these shorts. They looked, again, sort of very similar to like the linen shirts that I bought. This was the colour that they had the other linen shirt in as well. And I'm pretty sure the linen shirts I've seen on the website, well, on the app, they've got more colours as well. In these shorts, they also had loads of different colours. I was initially going to pick up a white pair to go with the white linen shirt, like a cute little co-ord that you've seen everywhere, like, you know, the little shirt and short matching sets that are like everywhere at the minute. But they were slightly different whites, so I thought, no, I'll get these because this colour, to me, just goes really nicely with both black linen fabric and this. These were only £12.99, like I said, loads of different colours in them. And I picked them up in a size medium, so again, a little bit oversized. I haven't tried them on yet, but they look like a fine size to me, you know, floaty, comfortable, so they should be quite a nice staple in the summer to go with a bunch of different things, even like little bodysuits and jumpers and things like hoodies or whatever. I cannot begin to tell you how many times I've worn these. So another pair of sort of wide leg or straight leg joggers. These ones are sort of more grey marl than the other ones were sort of like beigey. So I'm pretty sure these were £17.99 from H&M. I've seen them in there recently. I have had them a little while, but I saw them in there when I nipped in yesterday. These ones are in a size small, but still comfy, so I'm not complaining about those. I have lived in these. They are the comfiest thing that I own. And then yesterday I nipped into town just to get a couple of basic bits, like on my day off I needed to get a few necessities, and I grabbed a few men's t-shirts. So I did also get one in black, which I'm wearing underneath my jumper now, but these were from a range that I don't know if you can see the label, it says number 7 H&M Essentials. So I got these in either an XL or an XXL, depending on what they had in the colour. They were literally £3.99 each, and they felt so lovely. So like I said, I got a black one, and then I got this sort of darker beigey one, and then a lighter beigey one. And these are just staples for me at the minute to wear with like leggings and men's t-shirts. I just find it such a better oversized fit than women's. Like, they're actually oversized and they're actually comfy. The only downside to that though is that Dave will most likely steal them. I'm pretty sure that's everything I've got to show you from H&M. I have a feeling I've missed things because they're probably in the wash, but this was everything that I could find. So finally moving on to Primark. Again, Primark's one of those stores that I buy loads of little things from. Like, whenever I nip in, recently anyway, I haven't done a massive shop. I've just found like the odd few little bits. So if you go back to my vlogs, you'll see all the little bits that I picked up. Like, I picked up some cute homeware and things that I'm just not going to show in this video because it would be too long, and I've already shown them in vlogs. But in terms of clothing, I've picked up a right mixture of things because, like I said, it's always just been me nipping in for a few things and picking up like 1 or 2 clothing items. Picked these up a few weeks ago in the sale in a size small, so it's 10 to 12, which is the safest size for me in Primark at the minute. They're in the sale for £5, and again, just going along the wide leg joggers at the minute. These are like fleecy ones, so cream, a slightly different shade of cream to all my other clothes because just neutrals everywhere. And they've got a pinstripe down the middle, just straight leg, except these ones have a little slit in the front so you can see your trainers poking through. So yeah, considering they're what I live in at the minute, I figured £5 was just pretty much a good deal. I also picked these joggers up yesterday that you can see. They're just the women's ones, which is rare for me. I've just seen this stain on my jumper. Oh my god. I do apologise about that. I think that might have been where I spilled coffee. I can't believe I filmed the whole video and I haven't noticed. Yes, these joggers from the women's section, which I don't normally pick up from the women's section because I don't like the fit of them. Normally I go to the men's section. But I saw these and I thought I'd take the risk, and they're actually lovely. Like, they've improved the fit of the women's joggers. So they were just like a light grey marl, if you can see. I just grabbed them because they were on a sale rack from £6 to £4.50, so I just figured I'd grab them. I grabbed these shorts in a size small. I think these were like £6. They are literally the same material and the same fit as the H&M wide leg joggers. Like, they are the same, just short version. So I saw them and was like, okay, right, I've been living in the joggers, so I'll pick up the shorts either just for about the house or for the summer. So for £6 they are just super comfy. And I finally found, I've been looking for these for so long, a pair of the seamless ribbed cycling shorts that were black, because when I first saw like their first ever drop of the seamless collection last year, I grabbed a bunch obviously in the initial colours that they did, which was like black, nude, burgundy and like a dark green, I think. But then they just sort of started releasing like really colourful ones, which is just obviously not my style. Like, some of them are really cute, I just know I won't wear them because, as you can probably see behind me, my colour scheme's not that adventurous. And I've not been able to find the black cycling shorts or the leggings for so long. They've had loads of tops in the black in my Primark anyway. But I finally picked up a pair. I picked these up in a size medium because it's been a while since I bought some, but if I remember correctly, when I first bought them, they were quite tight. Like, it was a little bit uncomfy to go for your regular size. That might have just been me, but I remember obviously before I got pregnant, like last year, I had to size up 1 or 2. So I picked up a medium, which is a 12 to 14, so I figured they won't absolutely suffocate my bum. And these were, it says €4, so is that, I think it's like £3.50. Okay, so I've not buttoned this next item up all the way, and it on the hanger is not going to do it justice, but I saw Zelia Clark from Ashley and Zelia. She was wearing either this dress or something very, very similar, while she was quite far along in her pregnancy, and it just looked so comfy and she looked so cute with a bum. So when I saw it in Primark, I thought, okay, if she's like quite a bit further along than I am, and it must be comfy for her, so I'll pick it up. I got it in a size small, and it is like, it's not bodycon, it's a very straight up and down soft knitted dress. So I figured, even though I got it in a small and smalls are fitting me at the minute, it should still fit a little bit further along into my pregnancy. So yeah, it's just a straight up and down knitted midi dress, sorry. Little collar, it's just button up, it's just so comfy, honestly, and it does make you look very pregnant. I picked this sleep shirt up yesterday, which I just thought was so cute, and it's very like Jerf Avenue vibes everyone's going for at the minute. Plus I need to find things that I can sleep in comfortably without like tight waistbands. It said on the display it was a shirt, like a sleep shirt, and then you could buy matching little shorts, like little boxer shorts in the same stripe. But to me this is long enough, plenty long enough to wear as a night dress as well. So I couldn't find the shorts in my size, but picked that up for £10. I think the shorts were either £4 or £6. And then they also had it in a pink and white stripe as well, just in case you're interested. I picked these sandals up that everyone seems to be going mad for. Like, I feel like everyone's been picking them up because, I mean, Primark's like summer shoes, you know, the little sandals and the flip-flops are kind of just everyone's staple because they're so cheap. Whenever I go on holiday, I'm pretty sure me and everyone else buys the little, is it 90p flip-flops? But I saw these little slide-on sandals and I thought they were cute. I don't have any sandals that are like nude or white, so go with nude or white outfits. And sometimes black sandals can look just a bit clunky. So I picked these up. They were, so it says about €8. Pretty sure they were £6. I just thought they were really nice, and they're a nice nude as well. It's the sort of thing that I would buy from H&M. Sticking with the shoe theme, I bought these weeks and weeks, I think like last month. So I wasn't going to show them, but when I went into Primark yesterday, I saw that they still had them in. These are going to be very Marmite, but I love the dad trainer trend, like just the big chunky trainers. So these were £13, I think. They do make your feet look massive, but I love that look, like with the wide joggers, and I just love them. These are my go-to staple trainers at the minute. I'm going to be so gutted when I inevitably destroy these ones and Primark stock just runs out. So these are my dad trainers until I manage to get my hands on the pair of New Balance that I want. I did buy this a little while ago, but again, in some of the Primarks that I've been in recently, they have still had some in. So I don't know if it's going to be every Primark, but I just thought I'd show it just in case. And if not, I'll try and find something similar linked down below. I know H&M have been doing blazers in a very similar colour, but I'm pretty sure this was £23. They have got so many blazers in at the minute in so many different colours. At the minute, a lot of them are neon, but I've seen a few pastels in, and obviously I'm assuming they're going to go back to neutrals at some point once the summer trends have sort of moved on. I just could not leave this behind. It's so stunning. It's like the perfect shade of beige. I picked it up in a size 20, so it is very oversized. Like it's got shoulder pads, it's structured, so it is very like big, boxy, you're wearing your dad's blazer sort of look, which I love. And I actually have a pair of suit trousers from PrettyLittleThing that still fit me. They used to be too big for me, and they are literally, they don't look it in the lighting, but they are like the exact same shade and material. So I've been wearing that as a cute little co-ord set. And honestly, Primark's blazer quality at the minute is just very, very impressive. So like I said, this was £23. They have a white one in there at the minute that I really want to get my hands on, but they don't have any. The last few times I've been in, they haven't had it in like an oversized size. So I'm going to wait and get my hands on that one, but they've got so many at the minute. So if you are looking for like a neon pink blazer or an orange blazer, I know places like Boohoo do sell them, but they are a little bit more pricey. So for £23, I cannot fault the quality here. Speaking of blazers, this is one I picked up from Primark a little bit more recently, so you might still be able to get your hands on this one. I don't know how well it's going to show up on camera, the colour, but it's this gorgeous sage green, pastel green. It's a weird green. It's like a pastel sagey green. It's very, very light. It's very unique, and I've not seen a blazer like this anywhere, like colour wise. And I absolutely love that the buttons are the same material. Like, I just think it makes it look so much more expensive. Again, it's the same quality as the beige one. It's structured, boxy. For £23, you cannot complain at all. This one I picked up in a size 12. It was the biggest size they had, but I kind of like that I got it slightly smaller than this one, because this is when I want to go, you know, mega oversized, make a statement, and this is just a little bit oversized. So I actually wore this in my gender scan and reveal vlog. I wore like an all white outfit with this on top, so that's like my little memory attached to that blazer. and that is probably the most colour I get in my wardrobe at the minute. I just thought it was a cute little spring colour. It was a little bit different for me, but I just loved it. And finally, we are finally at the end of this haul. I picked up these linen trousers from Primark. Got these in a size 12. Again, because of the waistband, I didn't want them to be tight, and they are baggy on the waistband, which is good. They're just linen trousers, which again I thought would go with the linen shirts that I picked up from H&M. Pretty much anything that I've got in this haul, because it's all neutral, capsule wardrobe. If you're new to my style, it's all very neutral, everything matches everything because it's all kind of minimalist staples. Been looking for a good pair of linen trousers because again you can spend quite a bit on them. Sometimes they're like really thick, heavy quality, so they're expensive, but you don't want to wear them in the summer because they're thick and heavy, or they're like really thin because they're beach cover up. So I was quite happy when I found these for £13. They are slightly cropped on me, but that's not Primark's fault, that's more because I'm a giant. And yeah, they're just sort of floaty, straight leg. They're not dead wide leg, they're just straight. So that's my little bargain buy for £13. And yeah, that is everything I'm going to show you. I have picked up quite a few little odd bits from places like Primark, like I said, like jewellery, home bits. So if you want to see all my Primark hauls in particular in depth, go over to my recent vlogs. They are literally my most recent videos. So you can just see all the little jewellery pieces and everything. I've got a come shopping with me that I did a few weeks ago as well on there for Primark. So you can see a bit more of what they've got in shops at the minute. But I'm going to stop rambling now because this video is super long. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys very soon for another one. Bye.